understand that. So shatter also can be the same or similar meaning to exhausted. Okay, so you can check in Google, will help you. Got it? Second meaning of shatter is exhausted. Good, thank you. Yeah, you have an idea of that. The first meaning, great. Okay, you are right. But the second meaning is
I got the idea, but because I compared them. Let me take for example. Bad. Bad is the strong adjective for bad is terrible and awful, which mean which in their essence is pronounced bad. It's called bad for a reason. And no matter the word, the meaning of the two word is simply the grand adjective, the grand adjective that is written there. But when I compare the tired and exhaustion, I get it. But shatter, well, I don't know how to make it. I almost thought that teacher mistaken.
No, I'm not the best teacher is Google. Boon King, you can have a look at it. You can check for the word. Yeah, it is an informal language for British English. Okay, again.
Yes.
Okay, Ron, you are here together. Let's go to this. So remember this kinds of extreme adjective, or called strong adjective, that we can use very and absolutely. In last your books mentioned. Very we can use only with simple adjective or gradable adjective, but absolutely you have to use with strong adjective. And the meaning, you can see in the slide that show you what, for example, this, tired and exhausted, it's the meaning. So you can't say, I am very exhausted today. Can't just, if you want to use exhausted, you have to use absolutely exhausted. Okay, remember that. Bad, terrible, awful, good, fantastic, great, big, good or enormous, difficult, impossible, frightened or scared, terrified, surprised, amazed, tasty, delicious, small, teeny. Okay, so I think it's not. They are not new words for you, everyone. Is a new word for you? Firstly, simple adjective here, but strong adjective as well. There's no new word for you. Are they new for you or no? Tiny. I pronounce tiny. Oh, sorry, tiny. Okay, tiny. Oh, cute. Yeah. Tiny. Okay, continue. Cold, freezing, hot, boiling, beautiful, gorgeous. Oh, so the word, this meaning, gorgeous, strong adjective of beautiful. So you cannot say, very gorgeous. Okay, absolutely gorgeous. Interested, fascinated, angry, curious. So you learn another word, curious. Happy, delighted, dirty, filthy. Yeah, filthy. New word for you here, filthy. It's about dirty, okay? Come from dirty. Good. So there are a lot of meaning with good, with strong adjective, everyone. Yeah, just amazed, awesome, okay, great, brilliant, excellent, fabulous, fantastic, trusted, okay, marvelous, superb, terrified, wonderful. So they are synonyms, almost the same meaning with each other. Okay, just from the word good. In order to give you motivation, okay, to make you happier. Sometimes you better to use strong adjective, everyone. Better than good, I'm good, I'm good. Like, yeah, how are you? Okay, how are you, everyone? Okay, I'm good. Just simple, not make you awesome, not make you brilliant. Try to use this word, everyone, when talk about instead of saying good. Okay, credible and credible adjectives. I just want to show you this. So in intensifying credible adjective, we can make stronger meaning using very but not absolutely. Okay, it's the same. I'll tell you already. So there are another adverb we can use to strengthen the meaning of this adjective, and not only absolutely one. They are extremely, rather, hugely, terribly, incredibly, remarkably. So these are okay the same meaning with absolutely. Absolutely. Sometimes you see the word, you see this word. What does it mean? Okay, extremely, incredibly, okay, remarkably. So credible adjective represent a point on a scale. For example, cheap and expensive are adjective on a scale of how much something costs. But most English adjectives are credible. We can make comparative and superlative form from the credible adjectives. Simple adjective យើងហៅ credible adjective យើងអាចប្រើវាមាន comparative ណា comparative superlative យើងរៀនហើយហ្នឹងណាមិនសួរទេ and yeah, we can use this adverb to make credible adjective less strong in meaning. What are they? Okay, a bit, a little, slightly. So yeah, this exact is a bit, a little difficult. You can see. So it's not very difficult. It's a bit difficult or a little bit difficult. Okay, beside the word very, you can make this adjective less strong in their meaning. So a bit, a little, or slightly. But it must use with earn and plus noun. Okay? Uncredible adjective, the same, strong adjective or extreme adjective. Yeah, they indicate what extreme or absolute quality. They represent the limit of scale. For example, this word brilliant, correct, disastrous, exhausted, yeah, purest, identical, perfect, unique. We don't usually make comparison with this adjective, although here or although there are some pattern we can use spoken. So in strong adjective or extreme adjective, we don't have a comparison. Okay? Not a comparative adjective or superlative adjective. So The common way to intensify this adjective is with the adverb absolutely. Okay. For example, they were absolutely furious. Sometimes we use other adverbs such as completely, totally, or utterly. Chừng nên như ha là mình nhớ adverb collocation nè, nhưng bộ absolutely nó chỉ mùi strong adjective, còn đấy. But not only absolutely, there are more completely, totally, utterly. He was completely wrong. Harry is totally deaf because of an accident. The party was utterly disastrous. Chả biển chúng ta dùng the meaning, okay? You don't understand the meaning. What are their meaning? Completely, totally, or utterly. Okay, it's the same. Absolutely. It's come from very. So absolutely cannot be used with all incredible adjectives. So not all, okay, not all in strong adjective. Yeah, they are completely, totally, or utterly preferred. For example, completely different, okay, totally crazy, utterly miserable. So I don't have what there are more beside this, but yeah, sometimes it's your experience you meet this kinds of adjective like completely different, okay, totally crazy, utterly miserable. Mình khócគ្នាទាំងស្រុងណាមកខ្មែរយើងខócគ្នាទាំងស្រុង totally crazy ឈួតអានេះឈួតមកខ្មែរយើងឈួតពេញទំហឹងហ៎ឈួតសុតឈួតសុត Wow, yeah, you have this kinds of meaning in translation. Sorry, I can't think of good sort. Okay, so to weaken incredible adjective, yeah, we can use almost nearly practically virtually. Dươngប្រើពាក្យនេះវិញណាយើងជំនួស weaken មានន័យមិញ absolutely យើង make it strong ណាដល់ make it weak, yeah, make it weaker យើងប្រើ these are, okay, these adverbs. What are they? Almost, nearly, practically, virtually. ចាំពួកហ្នឹងវានេះមកវិញណាទាញ meaning កុំឲ្យ strong ដោយ absolutely ពេកដូច completely ពេកណា The tank is almost empty ចឹងអាចថាវានៅមានទឹកខ្លះណា The two ways are virtually identical ចឹងវា ways ទេហូបកាយ ways The beach was a bit empty. The beach was absolutely empty. So some adjective can be credible or uncredible, okay, depending on the context. Then yeah, we add the strong adjective ផងជា simple adjective ផងណាឧទាហរណ៍ដូចពាក្យ empty នេះវាអាស្រ័យទៅលើបរិបទដែរណាពេលខ្លះយើងឃើញយើងថាempty ជាអីជា simple adjective ប៉ុន្តែពេលខ្លះយើងឃើញ absolutely empty យើងអាចប្រើ a bit ឬក៏ absolutely ជាមួយវាបានអញ្ចឹង yeah, language sometimes you cannot points at 100% correct, just it depend on the context. The speakers use these words. What are they? More really, fairly, pretty, and quite. Yeah. So these adverbs can usually be used together with both credible and uncredible adjectives. So not only very an adverb, but they are more really, fairly, pretty, and quiet. In your book as well, they are about the word quiet. They mention in the same page. They're quiet. 8.7 mean 8.7 mean focus about the word quiet. So they are adverb, really, fairly, pretty, and quiet. Just pretty good, and then you like pretty good. I'm pretty good. Just pretty bên nó bị chỉ adverb, nó bị mà chỉ adjective. Okay. Chẳng là bộ với aiប្រើជាមួយ simple adjective and strong adjective, credible and uncredible adjectives. The meaning of quiet changes. Quite warm, quite a warm place. Incredible. Okay, we mean have a small raptor. Quite. Chẳng bị quiet nó bị sai the context này. Chẳng vì bao giờ mua simple adjective. Yeah, we mean the time simple adjective mean we less after clang, after clang nè, vì thong mà đa mà tự chuyện riêng. Cái đau một tịnh nhưng mà không ai cái đau một tịnh quite warm place nữa mà cái đau tịnh nhá. Cái đó quite certain vì tự chia uncredible. Chúng quite với nó meaning với completely or absolutely vậy nhé. Chúng quite nó will change the time tìm mối adjective bởi vì prior dùng mối simple adjective giống như meaning là tại rồi lớp bị thoa mà đang tại cái quite này lớp bị simple tình tại vì bầu cho mối uncredible adjective alternate will change vì tôi chỉ absolutely rồi completely vậy nhé. Chúng quite nó will change nữa. Vì có là dương ở chụp bật quite ok riêng lực bị simple thế nên đặc biệt pra cho môi uncredible adjective việc từ chia completely về nhé absolutely về những cao bọc trái chuông cáo dương bọc trái không đó. Okay, here they are adverb plus adjective collocation. They are more for this meaning with you can have a look at it. A bitterly cold, okay, completely different, okay, deeply ashamed, touched, entirely, highly painfully. So they are called adverb collocation. So adverb collocation means adverb plus adjective collocation. It means adverb plus adjective. Okay? So what are the simple or credible adjective and what are the uncredible adjective? Please go to exercise. You got it, everyone? I just go along. Okay, yeah. So practice now. It's time to practice this kinds of adjective.